Hello and welcome everybody. So I'm going to do some quick reviews and then do a little bit of cutting on noodles, which I am not good at, and so it might be entertaining for you to watch me fail, and I will record my failure and post it because why not? We all fail. So here, Tatsumaki. I've showed this in the video when I just kind of showed the brief overview of the collection, so a little more of a close look at the saya here. It's very nice. Is it worth what I paid? Yes. Is it worth the MSRP of, I think, anywhere from $1,100 to $1,400, depending on where you buy it? Probably not. Some features I like is the Sageo is really, really beautiful. We have some different textures and colors. The rattan reinforcement is great on the saya for Iya. And all silver fittings, Kashira, Fuchi, Suba, Manuki, Habaki, Seppa, and may as well pull this out now. So we have a T10 tool steel blade, high carbon steel, really nice polish as you can see on it. A Gunome Midare Hamon, I believe is what it's called. Thanks to Carl Rudger for sharing that with me. My Hammond styles are, they're lacking. My knowledge of them are lacking. But yes, this sword does look very beautiful. It's I believe, a 28-inch blade with a 10-inch or 10.25-inch ska, and I don't personally like the Ito. It looks nice, and it's wrapped fairly well. The diamonds are a little messed up here. We have some uneven sizes in there. That's not really my gripe. My gripe is more what it's made out of, or mayhaps the shape as well. So it's not really an axe handle. It's pretty slender this way, and it's pretty standard this way. I think my gripe comes from the Japanese cotton, I believe. It may just be regular cotton. Whatever it is, it's a little different than most Ito that I've handled so far. And I feel like I have to work really hard for some reason to use this sword. So this is not a good sword for kata at all, for me anyway. But it is good for cutting. It's a full-bodied blade. It's got a decent edge on it. I could definitely, all of my blades could use a good stropping, to be honest. So, there's a nice up-close look at it. That's Tatsumaki from Dragon King. And then, now, before I slice and dice, here is my new sword. So I went to Ryujin for another sword because I really enjoyed my other Ryujin so much. So I decided to get an O-Katana with all custom fittings. You get to pick the furniture and the saya, basically, is what you're picking, and the blade type. So this is an O-Katana. I've got a natural saya. There's no lacquer on it. It's just really well-sanded wood. There's no buffalo horn or anything, and the shitadome are just a zinc alloy, and then we just have a standard cotton sagio. And there's no buffalo horn here. This is just painted black, I guess. So, onto the blade. We have a 33 or 32-inch blade. I think it's 33 inches. So this is a decent-sized katana. A 14-inch handle with that nice gold Ito. And actually, the Samigawa is really nice on this. You can make out actually some decent larger nodules down by the Makugi, the second Makugi. And the diamonds aren't too bad. They're fairly even. The Ito it's on pretty tight. Maybe like here and there it moves a little bit. There's this kind of fraying you can see. This fraying coming off of it, which I'm sure I could just take a lighter and roast it all off, no problem. And then we have the Suba, which is this floral pattern with gold leaf. Real gold paint or something like that, I don't know. And then a standard Habaki and Seppa. We do have a Midare Hamon. I think that's what it's called. Maybe I'm wrong. But I really like that natural style or semi-natural. It always reminds me of like an upside-down mountain range. And then bohei runs to geometrical bohei. It runs all the way down. And then the Kasaki it's not really an O-Kasaki tip. It's more like, I don't know. It's relative to its size, it's not really an O-Kasaki, but it's a very nice blade. It handles like a dream. Balance point for this. Let me see if I can get that here. Yeah, there we go. So it's probably 5 inches or so. For my Dynasty Forge, if I was holding a Dynasty Forge O-Katana, it's like up here. It's like 8 inches, and you really feel the difference. This handles much better, and it wants to move around. It's very alive in the hand. A lot of tip control with this. So why don't I take a couple whacks, and let's see how it does, and see how much I fail here. Be patient with me, I guess. Oh, and I am inside, so I have to kind of modify how I cut. It is what it is. It's still really cold, in Maine anyway. Alright. It's got a good Tatsumaki. Well, we'll call that a wrap, folks. Let's see if I have time enough for one more noodle. Okay, purple noodle time. Now we'll do Tatsumaki. We'll try her out, see how it does. I just got these noodles in the mail this weekend, so excited to be able to cut something, to be honest. Actually got some good cuts on that. So there you have it. There's the Tatsumaki from Dragon King and the Ryujin custom O-Katana. They did a lot better than I thought, so that's awesome. I'm not going to do any rising cuts or anything yet. I need to work on my edge alignment and my technique, but thanks for watching, guys, and have a great day.